Nonia, Canada, coming to you live from San Diego. I am not going to be on for very long. I just wanted to share with you guys how beautiful the city, my hometown of San Diego is. I'm out here on the ocean with good friends, enjoying a beautiful Sunday. Good morning. You guys watching football today? My team is not playing today, so I am not stressed out in the least. I'm a Charger fan, so they played on Thursday, so I can just chill out on a boat. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are. Happy Sunday. Hello. Hi. You guys, I'm here in San Diego. I just wanted to show you guys how amazing San Diego is if you've never been. I'm not going to be on for too long because I'm here actually with friends, but I want to come on real quick and show you guys how beautiful it is. Isn't it gorgeous? Happy Sunday wherever you guys are. You look at the comments. Hello. Thank you. It's a little chilly. I want to talk a little bit about music for just a bit. I know a lot of you guys have been listening to albums cover to cover lately, sharing the music with me like we always do. Can you guys hear me okay? I just want to make sure because I know the boat's kind of loud. Okay, good. So anyway, I posted a Rush song today. I'm doing 1980s, you guys. So we were doing the 90s. Hello there if you're just joining me. Just want to share beautiful San Diego with you guys. I'm not going to be on long. This is just a quick 10 minutes. You know, Sundays are good family time, friends time. But I did want to pop in and say hi. Last time I was live, I was in Vegas. I'm clearly not in Vegas anymore. I'm in San Diego. Hello there. Can I give a little vocals? Can you guys hear me? Okay? You just want me to sing. I'm a horrible singer. Actually, I'm not that bad. My mom says I could have been a singer, but can you guys hear me? Let me know you guys can hear me. Give me some hearts. Hi there. Hello. All right. Let me know you guys can. Let me know. Okay, good. You guys can hear me. Okay. So I want to talk a little bit with you guys about the 90s. So we did 2 weeks of 90s music, and it was definitely a mixed bag of all kinds of stuff. Definitely, I will get back into the 90s again, but we are doing 80s, you guys. Hello there. 80s by request. You guys were into the 90s, but so many of you guys were like, when are we going to get back into the 80s? So we are back, you guys. Hello. Hi there. Happy Sunday. So, wanted to let you guys know a little bit about what we are doing. There is so much good music in the 80s that I decided to devote an entire year to 1 week. So every week we are focusing on 1 year of the 80s music. And right now we are doing 1980. And I gotta tell you, no wonder we love the 80s music because there is so much great music jam-packed into 1 year. It's incredible. Hello there. 80s, I know. Tell me what your favorite 80s music is, you guys. There's so much. So today I shared a Rush song. So many Rush fans out there love Rush. Did you hear they're performing again? Ridiculous, crazy, expensive tickets, but I mean, it's a once in a lifetime. If you never got a chance to see Rush, get a chance to see them now. Hello there. And then I posted a intermission. I went back into the 70s. So some of you guys talk about AC/DC a lot, and Bon Scott, he is AC/DC. So I had to do something for the AC/DC fans that only like the AC/DC music in the 70s. So we did that today, and you guys love it. So hello, everybody. Hi there. Let me know what your favorite 80s music is, you guys. We are literally 1 year. So we're in 1980 right now, and there's so much good music just in 1980 alone. Hello. So I am sharing the music of 1980. Next week we'll be doing 81 all the way through. That is just for Coffee Crew. And then intermission and night crew, I'm throwing in a mix. Like I did a 70s song, I did an AC/DC song, Livewire, today. So I'm gonna throw that in as well. If some of you guys are not into the 80s, which I haven't met anybody that's not into the 80s music, so nobody seems too disappointed about that. Hello there. Where are you guys from? Are you guys, do I have an international live again? That's awesome. I'm only gonna be on a short period of time, you guys, because I'm here with friends in San Diego. I wanted to show you guys where I live, how beautiful it is. If you guys ever been to San Diego, absolutely gorgeous. And we're heading right to the city right here, downtown, straight ahead. And then we're gonna be going through under the Coronado Bridge. We've got helicopters above, and it's a beautiful day in San Diego. So let me know where you guys are. Hi there. Oh, you're from England and Canada. Okay, so if you're from Canada, are you rooting for the Blue Jays? Because I'm not a Dodger fan, so let's go Blue Jays. Hello there. Shame on. I don't know anything about that. I look like Demi Moore. I get that a lot. Do I really look like Demi Moore? Are you the same person that said that before? Or do I get that from more than one person? Maybe as I age, I look more like her. She's like my age. She's a mature age woman. I don't actually know how old Demi Moore is. Do you guys know? She's definitely up there for sure. Hi there. If you're just joining me, you don't watch baseball. You're a hockey fan. Okay, well, if you're in Canada, for sure, hockey fan. Sorry, you guys. It's hard to see the comments. Alanis Morissette. Do I look like Alanis Morissette? So I want to share something about Alanis Morissette, and I said this on my last live, and it needs to be said. I wasn't sure when I went to her concert what her views would be on men, mostly I think men. That was kind of like I didn't want any male bashing when I was there. I mean, can I get some hearts for that? Like, who wants to hear male bashing when you're at a concert? And I wasn't sure because some of her music, she clearly was talking about breaking up and, all of that. And I'm like, I love men. I just didn't want to hear any male bashing of any kind, okay? So I just wasn't sure. And you know what? She not only did not male bash, I have to say, she basically told the audience that the world needs more men that feel strong in their masculinity and are protectors, and we need you guys to basically rise up to that and be proud of who you are. So, can I get some hearts for that? That was incredible for her to say that. And I was so relieved because I just wasn't sure. Given her songs and everything, I didn't know if she was going to be like men. I have a great father. I raised two amazing sons. I know a lot of guys. I have a lot of respect for men. And she was awesome. So Alanis Morissette, highly recommend. Yes, she sang about breakups, but a lot of people did. But, I was really impressed by that. Hello there. When it rains on your wedding day, exactly. I mean, a lot of ironic. That was the song. I mean, her music was great. Her voice was beautiful. She's been through a lot of challenges in her life. She talked about those. And it was a beautiful concert, you guys. So for the men out there that aren't sure about her views on you guys, she basically needs you guys. So don't and her lyrics to mean anything more than, how she truly feels about you guys. I wasn't gonna have any of it if she's gonna, say anything negative about men. So, okay. So Smooth Water Day, yes. Okay, let me show you guys. Yay, you finally got a live stream. I know, I don't really put these like, in any sort of schedule. I'll start doing that more. But I want to show you guys how beautiful San Diego is and talk about music a little bit. And I can't see the comments very well. That's why I keep doing this. Sending sizzles. Okay, I know who you are. You went to school with her? Oh, did you really? Okay. Yeah, I think Alanis Morissette is actually from this area, or from San Diego, right? Yes. Saw Morrissey live in LA yesterday. What a show. I've heard Morrissey's incredible. Wow, have you guys seen any shows lately? This channel is all about Gen X music, sharing the music every single day. We do Coffee Crew every morning, and that's basically me with a cup of coffee. I don't really put too much into the videos. It's all about the music. It's about sharing the song. So we do a description, a history, and guys, I want you to get back into like where you were at when you first heard the music and share with each other all the memories. That's the whole intent of this channel, is music uniting us and us remembering the times that we have lived decades and decades with some of the best music. I would say the best music ever, which I would probably say is the 80s. So 70s were great too. 90s, we had fun with the 90s, but the 80s, I'm really excited. We're gonna be sharing the 80s every single day for Coffee Crew. And we're doing 1980 this week. And there's a lot of music in 1980, you guys. Okay, beautiful day in San Diego. Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, you guys, put in the comments where you guys are going, who you're seeing in concert, because there may be some people that are looking at the feed, and they want to know, they want some ideas on who to see in concert, who's good. We can all learn from each other, right? Is anyone gonna bust out $3,000 to see Rush when they perform? I would love to know if somebody actually is going to do that. I mean, $3,000, $4,000 for Rush tickets. Would you guys do it? Would you guys spend that kind of money to go see Rush? That just seems crazy to me. I mean, if you really are that big of a Rush fan. A lot of people are saying because Neil is not with us anymore, they don't want to. But anyway, hello there. You won tickets. Okay. You want to meet my daughter? She is married, so that's not going to work. So you guys, let me know you like Rush, but no, I know I just can't imagine. I mean, $3,000, $4,000. I mean, you could spend it that's just one night. That's like 3 hours. You could be have the worst seats. You could have tall people in front of you the whole time. You can't even see the concert. Unless you're tall, you don't have to worry about it. Music is life. Thank you for what you do on this channel. Thank you for what you guys do on this channel. I'm just the DJ. I just share the music that you guys want me to share, and then you guys take it from there. So we are in this together. That's why I call it a crew, because this is what it's all about. It's about all of us. So I love the community that we're building. I love what we're doing. I love people being able to come on in the morning, hey, and they're surprised probably half the time of what songs I choose, but then when you start to really think about it, it's like, oh my gosh, haven't heard that song in a while. Hopefully you guys are then listening to the albums again, and it's all about bringing us together, I would say. Okay, I don't know what that person's saying, sorry. White Lion, okay. White Lion's good. I mean, there's so much good music. Okay, you guys, we've got some cruises back here. Oh wait, you guys have to check out this boat. Don't go anywhere, okay? Check out this, you guys. Ready? See that? That thing's insane. All right, I'm gonna turn this around for a minute so you guys can see the boats. Hold on. All right. Look at that thing. My gosh, that's insane. All right, I can see the comments. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit on San Diego, okay? So you guys seen enough of me, you know what I look like. Hi there. I can see the comments a lot better now, you guys. So tell me good night if you are with us from somewhere. Yeah, I mean, whose boat is that, you guys? You win if you guys can tell us whose boat that is. We're gonna pull up, we're gonna see some, we've got a couple pirate ship type looking ships. Here, I'm gonna turn around this way. Okay, here we go. Here we got some cruise ships here. You guys wanna go on a cruise? Let's go. Okay, you guys, this is beautiful San Diego. Is that Bezos' boat? That wouldn't actually be surprising to me, because isn't he in La Jolla? Okay, here's San Diego, you guys. How gorgeous is this, huh? Tiger Woods' boat? I'll find out whose boat it is, and then I'll let you guys know, okay? If anybody won. Okay, this is San Diego. What do you think? Beautiful place. I know, it's pretty nice, right? I was only gonna be on here for a little bit. Just wanted to say hi to you guys, show you guys a little bit about San Diego. Okay, look at this. This is interesting over here. Yes, my friend has a jacuzzi on her boat. There it is. Okay, show you guys a little bit more, and then I'm gonna get off this thing because we are gonna have some lunch. Okay, check this out. There's a couple really cool boats here. Have you guys been to San Diego? Let me know if you've been to San Diego, you guys. I know this is pretty, right? You guys can stop watching football for a little bit and check out some pretty San Diego scenery. I wasn't even gonna go live today, but I figured I'd hop on with you guys and say hi. Yeah, USS Midway, yep. All those new construction buildings came out. Beautiful. The company I work for worked on a few of those. Yeah, I know, isn't it pretty? If you guys want, I'll stay on for a little bit longer because we are gonna get to the Midway next, if you guys wanna see that. I will absolutely stay on this live a little bit longer for those of you guys that wanna see the Midway. You haven't been to the US? Okay, well this is San Diego. This is San Diego, almost in November. Can you believe it? This weather's beautiful. And this is the downtown area. Pretty, huh? Yeah, if you guys want to just hang out with me, I won't shut this thing down. You guys can go on a boat ride with me a little bit. Okay, I'll stay on. I don't have a problem staying on at all. I'd love to. I just came up to the top deck just to say hi to you guys. And yeah, I'll hang out. I'll stay so you guys can see the Midway. And then we're heading to Coronado. So the beautiful statue, I will get that for you guys. We always do that on these trips, okay? So stay with me. Okay, so while we're waiting to get to the Midway, Motorhead, 1980 Ace of Spades Motorhead. Okay, Stan, you just answered my question. Do you guys have any 80s requests? And I just got one. Ace of Spades Motorhead. You got it. You got it, Stan. We were definitely, I mean, 1980, if you guys literally look at the music that came out in 1980, it's no wonder why we feel totally spoiled. Because in 1 year, we had an insane amount of great music. This is San Diego, you guys. I was just gonna come on real quick and say hey to everybody, but there's a lot of people that want to see this little boat ride to San Diego, which is cool. So if you're new to my live, we talked a little bit about music, and then I flipped this thing around and I'm gonna show you guys San Diego. And you guys are gonna get to experience, oh, here's that boat again, you guys. Time to do your research, okay? Whose boat is this? I know it looks small. Does it look small from this video, you guys? Because it does not look small. As I'm sitting here, it looks huge. It's yours? Oh, how funny. Then wave to me. This is your boat. Wave to me. I'll wave back. Passing you now, sir. Okay, we're heading to the Midway, you guys. It's not small. It's huge. I know. Stop filming your boat. Really? Oh man, come on. We all want to see it. Okay, you guys. Here we go. Here's more beautiful San Diego. Hi from Indonesia. Welcome to San Diego, you guys. It's beautiful. I'm gonna get closer, so hold on. You're walking with me because the Midway's on this side, so hold on. I'm coming closer. I was only gonna come on for a little bit, but I wanna show you guys how pretty it is in San Diego right now. So anyway, any artist, living or dead, that I want to see perform live? That is such a great question. You know, I'd really love to see Phil Collins. I've never seen Phil Collins, and I heard that he's not doing too well. I really wish I would have seen Phil Collins. What an incredible artist. What about you? Who would you want to see? Those are your two votes? Okay, well, here's the Midway, and for the person that wanted to capture the sailor statue, here's our chance. You guys can see it. It's just to the right of that white boat. I don't know if we're gonna get closer. We usually do. Start Me Up, Rolling Stones. You saw Genesis in the mid-'80s. Okay, Charles, how were they? How were they? I'm sure they were incredible. I'm trying. Got such a great question. Well, what about you guys? If you guys could see any concert, alive or no longer with us, who would it be? Okay, there's the Midway, you guys. Can you guys see that? Normally we get right to it, but I don't think we're doing that right now. I think we're just going to Coronado. What do you think? AC/DC? AC/DC would be rad to see live. Oh my gosh, I would love to see AC/DC. But would you want to see Bon Scott? You'd cruise with Pearl Jam and U2. Yeah, you can still see Eddie Vedder. I don't know what, U2 is just at the Sphere. Rolling Stones are great. They're awesome. Come on, you guys, give us your dream concert. Anybody. Zeppelin. I think Zeppelin's performing. I think they're going out on tour, right? Yeah, there's the Midway, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? We normally get closer. Sorry about that, but I'm not the captain on this thing. Led Zeppelin's incredible. We have 2 Led Zeppelin fans. Okay, so far Zeppelin's winning. Moody Blues, they're cool. I actually saw Moody Blues right over here. They are fun. They're super fun. Okay, who else? Give me some more dream concerts. Who would you want to see? Tom Petty. I saw Tom Petty right before he passed away, and that's one of the reasons I'm doing this channel. Is you saw U2 in '95? Actually, oh my gosh, in Sarajevo, that would have been an insane concert. I'd give up all my AC/DC concerts with Brian Johnson to see one show with Bon Scott. That's why I did the intermission song today, Live Wire with Bon Scott, because every time I did an AC/DC song, I had the Bon Scott fans basically say, no, you missed the mark. You missed the mark. We had Led Zeppelin tickets, and then John Bonham passed away. Okay, that is sad. Tool, incredible. Okay, love Tool. Tool would be, I've seen Tool. They're amazing. AC/DC and UFO was my first concert in '79. I love it. Okay, AC/DC back in the day. How old were you, Charles, in 1979 when you saw AC/DC? I mean, as a kid, you must have just gone out of your mind. You're 72, you're dated. Listen, you're 72, trust me. We are Gen Xers and baby boomers on this channel. So you are in good company, sir. Lots of people, Gary, your age on my channel. Trust me, lots of people. You are in a good crew. The Doors would be cool. Jim Morrison would be amazing. Like, going back in time would be amazing with the Doors. Like, seeing him back then. Yes, Gary, absolutely. Welcome. You're with the right crew. Hi there, Robert. I am sharing San Diego with you guys. I just came on. I was just going to do a quick live, and then I wanted to, such a beautiful day here. I wanted to show you guys. You've seen Pink Floyd in Austria. Amazing. That must have been, I saw Roger Waters actually at the Hollywood Bowl. He was incredible. Guns N' Roses in Budapest in 1992. Okay, so this is what I love about my lives. Right now we are talking about music with people from all over the world. Okay? All this freaking news and all this division out there, and we are sharing a moment in our lives with people from all over the world talking about the music, which is what we all share together. How incredible is that? Just for a moment of our lives, you guys. That's what I love about going live. All over the world. Tickets were in general admission were $6.50. Woodstock, 1969. Incredible. We have had some good music, you guys. We've been blessed. Okay, I want to show you guys another venue. If you're ever in San Diego and you're going to a concert, Tina Turner in 1989 in Croatia. Oh man, okay. You need to write a book, okay? You have seen some amazing, amazing concerts. Jimi Hendrix, incredible. Okay, this is the Radies Shell, you guys. This is a concert venue right here. I don't know if you could see it. I'm sure you can. This is a great place to see a concert in San Diego. It's called the Radies Shell. Did you go to any Ozfest festivals? I did not, although I dated a heavy metal drummer for about 8 years, and I went to a few festivals with him, but I don't remember the names of them. I dated him from 2013 to about 2020. So I went to a few festivals with him. He was a rad drummer for Anthrax, actually. He was the touring drummer. So, but I didn't like any Anthrax songs, so. He didn't play Anthrax though when we were at home. He played Neil Diamond and the Bee Gees. Those were his go-to playlists, if you can believe that. Your first concert was Led Zeppelin in 1977 in Seattle, $7. See, Mike? See, now you guys are chatting with each other. I love it. Hi, Eduardo, Jesse, Gary, Mike. You guys are all talking about concerts together. Vedran, Metallica and Rolling Stones in Croatia. Fleetwood Mac, that's right. Fleetwood Mac's amazing. I mean, okay, we're coming up to the Coronado Bridge, you guys. So I like to go live about 4 times a week. You love the Bee Gees. I know, so did he, actually. He'd wake me up, he'd make coffee every morning, and he would have the Bee Gees on for me. That was our morning music, if you can believe that. Yeah, when I hear the Bee Gees, I always think of him. When I hear Anthrax, I don't. ABBA, yes, ABBA's great, amazing. So I like to go live about 4 times a week, you guys, because people who are new to my channel, don't know anything about me, they find us this way. We share the Gen X music. I say we because I am just the DJ. I share the music you guys want to hear. We do a coffee crew every morning. We pick songs. Right now we're doing the 80s. We're actually doing 1980. So if you guys have any requests for 1980, when I do the shorts, please put them in the comments. All your requests, I read every single comment. And I take songs that you guys want, and that's what I use. So right now we're doing 1980. So hop on one of my shorts and give me some requests, some song requests. That is what we do, and it's not even about the video. It's just me being silly, drinking coffee. That's not even that. It's the song description. It's the memories. Some of you guys have been to the same concerts. You guys find each other in the comments. You guys were at the same concerts in like 1982. I think it's pretty cool to be able to connect with people in that way, and I love it. And this channel's new, but our crew is growing, and we're gonna keep doing it for as long as we can. And these lives are just a great way for you guys to connect, for me to show you guys a little bit about my life, and talk about music, right? When the Levee Breaks, Led Zeppelin, so good. You were 1 in 82? Well, I was a little older than that, but I'm sure you got into the 80s music, right? When you got a little older. A lot of us, we were forced to listen to what our parents liked. So did your mom or dad, who had the better playlist, your mom or your dad? Can you guys answer that question? That was a tough one for me to answer. I actually gave it to my mom. My mom was into cooler music than my dad, actually. So who had the better playlist, mom or dad? Or did they like the same music? 60s and 70s, April Wine, Cedar Rapids, Dad All Day. Okay, Jason, why did your dad have a better playlist? What was on your dad's playlist? I think it's a funny question. I was asked that by somebody on a live, and I actually had to think about it. And I'm like, I think it was my mom. Even though my dad tried. So my dad actually had the old record player with stereo system, and the way he bonded with me and my sister is he would play albums for us. That's why I always talk about how cool you guys, the dads out there that are sharing music with your kids. I'm 55 years old and I still remember the times my dad got out the records and played the records for us. Still. I'll always remember those times. Forever. Your father, it was the Beatles for him. Yep, I know. We listened. That was the thing. Our earliest memories as children was, our music memories was what our parents listened to. And in my case, my grandparents. My grandfather was a cowboy. We went on road trips. He listened to Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson. I mean, Johnny Cash. I mean, that's my grandpa. Guns N' Roses, Scorpions, and Rat. Okay, that's coming. That is definitely coming. 80s music. I mean, you can't have the 80s music without those guys. Absolutely. Your father was my dad actually went to a Beatles concert. That's his big claim to fame. Okay, we're going under the bridge now. Guys, we made it all. You guys made it all the way to the Coronado Bridge with me. How awesome is that? And then I need to go because I need to go be social. But I'm so glad I spent some time with you guys. Scorpions performed here in Philippines in 1979. Your dad wasn't that much into music. Your mom liked Neil Diamond and Mamas and Papas. Okay. My dad loved Neil Diamond. I have to give it to my dad for that. Scorpions, Bon Jovi. You want me to show more of the bridge? Absolutely. Sorry about that. There you go. That is the Coronado Bridge, you guys. San Diego. You guys are sharing it with me. Pretty cool, huh? Your parents hated your playlist? Did you hate theirs too? You saw the Scorpions in Vegas in August. How were they? Were they good? I heard they're still pretty good. All right, you guys got the Killer Bridge shot, and then I'm gonna go be social with my friends, but I am so glad that I got an opportunity, you guys, to share with you a little bit about where I live. And we just arrived in our spot, and I'm going to sign off now. Yes, San Diego. All right, you guys, I'll see you on the next live. Please subscribe to my channel. Stay in touch, please. In the comments, let me know what music you guys want to listen to. I am just the DJ. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to go hang out with my friends for a bit. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And catch you guys on the next live. Bye.